Hi everyone, welcome to part 5 of Pokemon Generation 2 here on the Game Boy Color. So in the last episode, we got here to Azalea Town, and yeah, we're here. Now, today's a little, I don't know, it's a little weird, I guess, because, well, yesterday it was, my late dad's birthday. So, happy birthday in heaven, Dad. But, hopefully I won't try to get super, wishy-washy about it. But we just talked to a guy named Kurt that makes Pokeballs and wants to go and save all the, the town's Slowpoke. So we're looking here at the team. We got Tsunami the Poliwag here, which kind of close to evolving. We have Zuko the Quilava. And yeah, this is Kurt's house, but we're here at the well, and oh my god, there's no one here at the well guarding it. Is the guy guarding the gym gone? I don't know. Hey there, Trevor. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him. Then I took a tumble down the well. Damn, that sucks. I'm done hard on my back so I can't move. Rats. I can't be helped. Trevor, you should show how gutsy you are, and... No, I don't want to. Okay, fine. We'll go and help him out. So yeah, this is the Slowpoke well. We're gonna be fighting Team Rocket for the first time. Yeah, remember these guys from 3 years ago? But yeah, I'm pretty sure anyone that's played Pokemon knows who Team Rocket is. But, there is, an encounter here in this, down here in the Slowpoke well. I'm not gonna go over here right now in the middle of a battle, of course, because, we got the battle to go over and to discuss. So after this rocket fight, we will talk about the random encounter. And I'm trying to commentate and also do a Pokemon Go raid at the moment. I'm doing a Mega Latios raid. But, yeah, Team Rocket is, infamously known because, all Pokemon exist for the glory of Team Rocket, according to what they say. But yeah, we defeated the grunt that we have just challenged. This is not my day! Sure, we've been hacking the tails off Slowpoke and selling them. Everything we do is for profit. We, Team Rocket, would do anything for money. Alright, so now we're gonna go over the random encounter here, real quick, as I hunt for items. Alright, we have one new Pokemon here in the Slowpoke well, and, well, it's the man himself here, Slowpoke. Slowpoke, as its name implies, is very slow. It will more likely probably be the slowest thing that you will have in the game up to this point. As you can see, there has a split evolution, so you can evolve into either Slowbro, which has good physical defense, or Slowking, which is good at special defense. Both of which are still very slow, so pick your poison on that one. But Water Psychic is actually a pretty good combination. So if you can get around its speed, it's not too bad. Alright, thanks very much. And oh, we have a Lady Grunt. Stop taking its tails. Yeah, just try to defeat us. I like the fact that, they think that you're only here just to try to stop them from cutting up Slowpoke tails. But it's kind of funny, honestly. Alright, cool. We won the raid. Woo, yay! And I got Style Savient. And it's not a shiny. But I don't really care because I'm just doing the raid just to do it. Alright. So I hope you guys had a good day. So since Thanksgiving is next Thursday, like literally this upcoming Thursday, I thought long and hard on if I should post something on Black Friday, which is, the Friday after. And I decided, you know what? Sure, why not? So, there will be an episode next week. But, yeah. Slowpoke tails are, what's wrong with selling them? Well, it's, according to, this world, it's called, inhumane to, cut off a Slowpoke tail, even though they may be tasty. Unless you have a legitimate business for them, you shouldn't really be doing that. Got a super potion right over there. Quit taking Slowpoke tails. If we obeyed you, Team Rocket's reputation would be ruined. Well, it just so happens that 3 years ago, a young 11-year-old boy ruined your reputation by defeating you easily and causing Giovanni to pretty much disappear. But yeah, this isn't just Team Rocket, this is Neo Team Rocket. But, yeah. Also, I will start trying to do my best to make sure that episodes aren't as long as they appear to be. But, you know. Alright, so now, I don't know. So yeah, the main idea that I have for the overall team, I think will come out pretty good. At least I hope. Because if not, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. At the point of me doing the commentary for this episode, I am at the point where I have 5 team members, but the 6th will be coming soon. Although I haven't recorded anything since August. Be good, look after things with Grandpa and Slowpoke. Love, Dad. Okay, cool, whatever. Slowpoke Mateo is hunting for items. Okay. What do you want? If you interrupt our work, don't expect any mercy. Alright, so we got another grunt here. Against a Coughing. Coughing is actually a pretty good Pokemon. I'm not going to go over it here, obviously, because, you know, it's not a random encounter, you know, for a bio. But just know that Coughing is good in physical defense. So if you really want to try to take it out, use special attacks. You'll have a much better of a time to, you know, knock it out or whatever. Are we gonna have Coughing on the team? No. You did okay today, but wait until next time. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. Now you can have fun watching us cause of trouble. Prepare for trouble! Make it double. Way to go, Trevor. Team Rocket has taken off. My back's better, too. Let's get out of here. Thanks, Kurt. Alright. Hi, Trevor. You handled yourself like a real hero in the well. I like your skills. I love to have one of the balls. He gave us a lure ball. So here's the thing. Kurt makes Pokeballs. There's a whole bunch of kind of Pokeballs that he can make. Each of them has different strengths. It's kind of complicated for me to explain it all right now, but I will explain them as time goes on, as we later on, you know, acquire them. The lure ball will help catch Pokemon while fishing. So yeah, it's kind of cool. So now that we have taken out Team Rocket at the Slowpoke well, we can now technically go challenge the gym. And after a quick recharge, I think we will do just that after we visit this house. The Slowpoke have returned, but my apprentice hasn't come back from the Ilex Forest. Warner World is that lazy boy. Lazy boy? Well, we'll figure that out later, but for now, we're gonna tackle the gym. Yo, Challenger! Bugsy's young, but his... I didn't even get to read that because it went too fast. But yeah, the gym leader here is Bugsy. Is a bug-type gym. And Bug is weak to fire and flying. So, yeah. Just know that bug types are really, really weak. They're not really good for training, honestly, but you know, it's, you know, they could be a lot worse, I guess. But yeah, I'm not really a big fan of bug types. Although there are a few good bug types out there. Especially in this game with the first 251 Pokemon. There's maybe like 2 or 3 that are good. One of them is actually owned by the gym leader. Okay, this kid's got a Paris here. So yeah, if you have a fire type or a flying type, you're just gonna be able to sweep right through all these kids' bugs. Because they are pathetically easy. Okay, we're gonna loop around here. We're gonna fight this kid. Bug Pokemon are tough, I'll prove it to you. Alright then, show me then, kid. Just show me how shitty your Pokemon are. You got a Caterpie. Let me just make sure that, you know, what I said about bugs are completely correct. Okay, so Pure Bug is weak to Flying, Rock, and Fire. So yeah, if you have any Flying, Rock, or Fire types, have at it. You're gonna have a great time here. I'm gonna get my list here for the gym leader ready. That way I have it on standby. Alright, we got one more kid to fight before the gym leader. Are you gonna talk to you? Bug Pokemon evolve young so they can get stronger that much faster. I like how these kids spit out just facts about bug types right before we fight them. It's kind of funny, honestly. Alright kid, your Weedle's level 7. It should have been a Kakuna by now. Or maybe you're just holding up because you don't want your Kakuna, your Weedle to evolve and learn Harden. Oh, never mind, he actually has Kakuna. It's not level 10, that's cool. See, at least this kid knows how to raise his Pokemon. Alright, what's your third? Oh god, Beedrill! See, this kid actually knows what he's doing! He actually knows how to raise his Pokemon! He still sucks as a trainer, because, you know, he has shitty taste in Pokemon for, you know, oh, I'm a bug catcher, all I have are fucking bug types! Ho 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 ho! But, no, you know, he actually knows how to raise his Pokemon. It's just, you know, his Weedle is a little, you know, questionable for being level 7. And he was defeated. Benny. Pokemon get stronger when they evolve. Well, no shit. Yeah, you should teach them better moves. But, you know, like I said before, there's only maybe like 2 or 3 good bug types in this game. But luckily we will see them, we'll see one of them. In the gym leader fight here coming up. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna save. And I cut away when I saved, and we're gonna talk to Bugsy. I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to bug Pokemon. My research is call me the authority on bug Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies. Now, there's a thing about Bugsy I should mention here real quick. In his original artwork, it's the guy that drew him thought he was a woman. And, yeah, so much and so forth. So anyways, for Bugsy, first up his Metapod, level 14, bug type with the moves Tackle, Strange Shot, and Harden. Again, Fire Rock and Fly moves will knock him out silly. Up next, Kakuna, level 14, bug Poison type with the moves Poison Sting, Strange Shot, and Harden. Didn't even get a chance to hit us with a Poison Sting, so who cares? And last up, Scyther. This is one of the actual good bug types in this game. Excuse me, level 16, bug and flying type with the moves Fury Cutter, Quick Attack, and Leer. Fury Attack is the main move that he uses against you in this battle. But, you know, like I said, and since it's, you know, bug flying, he's quad weak to rock, so you got yourself a Geodude or that Onix. Be good for here. Whoa, amazing! You're an expert on Pokemon. My research is not complete. Okay, you can have this badge. Hell yeah, bro. And we got the Hive Badge. You know the benefits of the Hive Badge? Your Pokemon level up will obey you even with traded ones. It lets you learn Cut outside of battle. Here, you can have this too. We got TM49, which contains Fury Cutter. If you don't miss, it'll get stronger. The stronger it gets. Isn't that great? I discovered it. Alright, cool, whatever. So if we go over here, we have 2 of the 8 badges. So guess what, guys? We are now 25% done of the game. Woo! So what we're gonna do now is we are gonna go and let's see, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, so we're swapping them out. So don't get too hasty going out that way. Trust me on that. We're gonna go over here to the mart because I want to buy some shit, or at least sell some shit. Oh yeah, you can see here that charcoal is over $9,000. But there's an easier way to get it for free. And we're also going to start buying some repels. So we're going to buy 4 of them. But yeah, I'm going to show you an easy way for you to get charcoal for free without spending over $9,000. Alright, so what am I doing here now? Oh, we're calling Mom. Hello? Oh, hi, Trevor. Working hard? Oh, you're in Azalea Town. Isn't that where Slowpoke Well is? Did you take a look? Oh, Trevor, you're not saving any money. Would you like to save? No! Fuck off, Mom. I don't want you to start saving money for me. Call Professor Oak. Hello, Trevor. How's the egg? Has it changed? If anything happens, please call me. Alright, whatever, I guess. Let's call youngster Joey. Hi, Joey here. Oh, Trevor, you doing well? I'm checking out Rada's moves and different strategies. Coming up with something. Let's battle. Alright, later. Alright, thanks, youngster Joey. So, we take a couple steps here, and oh my god, it's a jackass! Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha, quit lying. You're not joking? Then let's see how good you are. Alright, so this is rival battle number 2 against Silver. So first off, he sends out a Ghastly, level 12, Ghost Poison type, with the moves Hypnosis, Spite, and Lick. He will always have it no matter what starter you pick. did we both try to use hypnosis on each other? And we failed? I guess so. That's kind of funny. Alright. Alright, cool. And down it goes. Dun 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 dun. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Alright. Up next, Zubat, level 14, poison flying type. He'll always have this Zubat no matter what starter you pick. With the moves Leech Life, Supersonic, and Bite. There's the Bite. Now, I do need to mention something about the Zubat line. After over almost 30 years of this franchise being in existence, Zubat and its 2 evolutions are the only poison flying types in existence. So, yeah. Alright, so now his starter. So, if you picked Totodile as your starter, he'll have Bayleaf, level 16 grass type, with the moves Growl, Razor Leaf, Reflect, and Poison Powder. If you chose Chikorita, he'll have Quilava, level 16 fire type, with the moves Tackle, Leer, Smokescreen, and Ember. And if you picked Cyndaquil just like I did, he'll have Croconaw, level 16, water type, with the moves Scratch, Leer, Rage, and Water Gun. So yeah, I'm more worried about him sending out the Water Gun. Rage and Scratch is kind of, you know, whatever at this point. So yeah, just keep in mind, this is the first time we fought him in a while. Since, you know, since he first stole one of the other 2 starters from Professor Elm. So yeah, we're gonna try a bunch of strategies here about taking him down here. I don't know why he didn't use Water Gun on Quilava yet, or maybe he did. I wasn't paying attention while I was reading off the movesets. Oh man. Speaking of teams, since, you know, he's coming at us with 3 Pokemon and we still have our 2. I will say that in this video, I will be going after my 3rd team member. Okay, there's the Water Gun. Hopefully we can... Oh, nope, just short. Well, it looks like Tsunami's gonna save the day for us. Just, splash it with some water. Won't do a damn thing, but it doesn't matter. At least he's dead. And that takes care of rival battle number 2. Huh, useless Pokemon. Wow, fuck you then, dude. Listen, you only had a chance because my Pokemon were weak. No, they look fully health to me. I hate the weak. Trainers, Pokemon don't matter. I'm going to wipe out the weak. That goes for Team Rocket 2. They act big and tough again alone, and they're weak. I hate them all. You should stay out of my way. A weakling like you is not a distraction. How many times did he say weakling in that? Oh, Hiker Anthony. Trevor, you still awake? This is Anthony, the hiker. The other day I was watching Geodude eat some berries. It looks like it was nurturing, so I decided to try some. I'm not sure if I should be eating it, but it was delicious. Oh yeah, this is a rat I saw the other day. Took off when I got distracted by a passing beauty. He got distracted from going after a rat for looking at a beautiful woman. Oh my god, that's fucking funny, dude. Alright, Kurt, how's the ball progress going? Oh man, I'm working, don't bother me. Oh yeah, so it takes him a day of real time to actually, you know, to get balls made. Ilex Forest is big, be careful, don't get lost. The forest is watched over by its protector. Stay out of mischief. Alright, no can do. So, this is the Ilex Forest. There are some random encounters here in this forest, so we will go over them here after talking to this guy. The boss is gonna the far-fetched cuts the charcoal Toko. Can't go looking out here, then the Ilex Forest is too big and dark and scary for me. What a pussy! But anyways, random encounter time! Alright, first up here in the Ilex Forest, we have Oddish, which is our second grass and poison type. It can be found in all three versions, only at night, although if you want to find it, it's a little bit more common in gold and silver. It's actually a pretty decent grass, it's a decent grass type, I have to admit. It's kind of slow, but I think it learns a lot more special moves than the Bellsprout line does, so yeah, if I can find one, I'll pick one up. And it has a split evolution after it evolves into Gloom, but yeah, we'll have to see which one it'll evolve into. Alright, up next we have Paris, which is a bug and grass type. This Pokemon is not really that good. It has a quad weakness of fire, since both bug and grass are weak to fire. I would not even recommend to pick this guy up, but if you were to pick one up, I would highly recommend you to pick one up as an HM slave, mainly because it can learn both Flash and Cut. So if you want it as an HM slave, have at it, but if you want it just as an actual team member, I really wouldn't entertain the thought of it, honestly. Up next is Venonat, which can only be found in Crystal, and only at night. It's a kind of decent Pokemon. It's pretty good, although even though it's a bug and poison type, as you can see there, it strangely learns a lot of psychic moves, which is kind of weird. It's a weird anomaly from Gen 1, but you know, it's actually pretty decent. I actually kind of like it. The funny thing is that its evolved form can clearly fly, but it can still get hit by ground moves, which I always thought was kind of funny. But yeah, if you want a good, unique anomaly, yeah, go with this guy. And lastly, here we have Psyduck, which is everyone's favorite water type that is owned by Misty in the anime. The comic relief character. Psyduck is actually a pretty good water type, I do have to admit. It's a lot of water moves, some ice moves here and there, and maybe some psychic attacks here and there. It's actually pretty good. It can only be found in Crystal and only at night, but it has a 10% encounter. So it's kind of somewhat rare in here, but yeah, if you want a good water type, you didn't pick Totodile, or didn't want to go after Poliwag like I did, and it's a good choice. Alright, and we got our next random encounter here. We got an Oddish. You're probably thinking, oh wait, why the hell are we showing off a battle against an Oddish? Well, dun 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 dun. Please welcome our third team member. Woo! So yeah, that way we have a fire type, a water type, and a grass type. Okay, we're just struggling to lower this Oddish's HP. Alright. So, we're gonna try something. I'm gonna try catching it full health. In a great ball. And while, you know, asleep. It should give us the best possible chance. Some good chance that was. Okay. Alright, enough fucking around. Let's just lower its HP, I guess. But yeah, just like how it said there, the lure ball, obviously, you know, oh man. But yeah, it has a better catch rate from something that can be caught from a rod. Oh my god. Okay. And there goes Tsunami. It's okay, Zuko will come in and save the day, I guess. Yeah, just use a regular Pokeball this time. Fuck Great Balls, man. 1, 2, 3. Man, fuck that, man! I mean, like, seriously, man. Won't do much, since, you know, it's... Alright. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Thank God. During the day, it stays in... I didn't even get a chance to read any of that. Give a nickname to Oddish? We will. But, at the point of when this episode was recorded, in terms of gameplay, I kind of had to cook on what the, oh, let's see here, what the, nickname should be. So, after a quick recharge, and, we're going to go ahead and continue on through here. And just, you know, making sure that there's no other items here. I'm really checking everywhere for, like, items. So yeah, Farfetch there. Farfetch is a, it's an interesting Pokemon, I do have to admit. Huh? An egg hatches? Oh, Togepi! Togepi came out of its egg. Give a nickname to Togepi? No! But we're gonna go over here real quick. Alright, hatching from this egg, we get Togepi. No, I will not do its chirp from the anime. It is one of the very few Gen 2 Pokemon that was seen in the Gen 1 anime, outside of Ho-Oh. all Pokemon that are hatched from eggs in this game and in the next game are at level 5. So it's still kind of baggage at this point, but you know, it's kind of unique. This is the only way you can get one other than, you know, breeding more. So it evolved through friendship, and friendship is very, very complicated to explain. And just like how we promised, we are gonna call Professor Elm. What? It hatched? Wow, what kind of Pokemon is it? Please come show me now. Okay. But first we gotta do this. Farfetch. Quah! Boom! Hahaha. Ah, my Farfetch, you voted for us, kid. What are we going to be able to go down today's article? Thanks, kid. Now I can tell you, I'll tell you what this is. Okay, whatever. I was gonna put a strain on my voice. We got HMO1, which is cut. It's cut. Teach that to a Pokemon to clear small trees, just like the one up there in the top. You need the badge from Azalea. Well, we just got it. Farfetch. Quah! Wow, thanks a whole bunch. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Well, then you should have got a fucking badge, dumbass. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go back into town. And we're going to go over to that house. And we're going to talk to them again. You chase up Team Rocket. I wouldn't explore so long. That takes guts. You should come train with us. No, I'm good. I'm sorry for here. Take this charcoal, maybe the fire type would be happy to have it. And we got charcoal for free instead of paying $9,000. Okay, so we're gonna give Zuko the charcoal, which boosts up fire type moves. We should give Oddish the Miracle Seed, since it is a grass type and it boosts up the power of grass type moves. Yeah. So give it the Miracle Seed. Even though it's holding a Bitter Berry, it will do a lot more with the Miracle Seed than the Bitter Berry. So what we're going to do is that we're going to go heal. And I think we're going to do a giant jump cut. And we're going to go back to New Barktown and go see Professor Elm. Alright, and now that we're here in New Barktown, we're home. We're going to talk to the professor. See what he has to say. Trevor, you look great. What? That Pokemon? The egg hatch? So Pokemon are born from eggs. No, perhaps not all Pokemon are. Well, there's still a lot of research to be done. Thanks, Trevor. You're helping unravel Pokemon mysteries. I want you to take this as my appreciation. And we got the Everstone. That's an Everstone. Some species of Pokemon evolve when they grow up to certain levels. Pokemon holding the Everstone won't evolve. So yeah, if you don't want anything to evolve, you can just give it the Everstone. So, we're going to heal here, since we're allowed to use it anytime, according to Professor Elm. No. What's it have to say? Observations of Pokemon, it says on the page. Let's go see our mother. Lois! Hi, welcome home. I kept your room nice and tidy, or is this about money? Is it always this time? No! Just do what you want. Alright, bye, Mom. Alright, so we're gonna jump cut back to Azalea Town. And we're cutting down this tree and... Oh, Fishman Ralph! Hey, what? Ouch, I'm sorry. See, quillfish are biting like here. There's no tomorrow. Over here on Route 30. Owie, ouch! there's some feisty ones. Trevor, it's a rare sight. Get ready to fish. Okay, so we're gonna go down there, and we're gonna... Well, alright, we're here. 1, 2, 3, it's a great haul. Go and catch as many as you can. So we're gonna go over Quillfish here real quick. Alright, with Fisherman Ralph calling us on Route 32, he has told us that Quillfish has started to spawn in the area. Quillfish is a very decent water poison type. It learns a lot of weird attacks. The thing is with the swarms for this Pokemon is that you can catch it with any rod. You know, with the old rod, good rod, and super rod. So if he calls you and you want one of these guys, you can pick one up this way. Kind of a weird Pokemon because, you know, it's kind of weird, honestly. Alright, thanks very much. And flash forward to the Ilex Forest. So, yeah, we got a lot of stuff done out of here. What do we have here? Ilex Forest Shrine. It's in honor of the Forest Protector. It's probably some green fairy looking thing. Okay, so we already went over the encounters here earlier. And we got our third team member. So overgrown that the trees can't see the sky. Please watch out for items that maybe have been dropped. Yes, so we're gonna start hunting down for items that are visible and hidden items. We got an X attack here, which is a battle item which can be used to raise your attack. Yeah, what do you think it does? Give you pumpkins? There's gotta be something hidden over here. No? No, I guess not. I'm not really the best when it comes to finding hidden items, but if you guys know where hidden items are, let me know in the comments. And yeah, well, hopefully I can find them. Although I could look them up on Bulbapedia, but I don't really want to. We're gonna fight. I think this guy's a trainer back around over here. Unless he just gives you an item. What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. It's fun. Here, you can have it too. We've got HMO2. And it contains Headbutt. So yeah, there's Pokemon that you can find by headbutting trees. I don't know if anyone on my team can learn it. Probably not. But we'll see. Oh, Tsunami and Zuko can learn it. But we're not going to give it to either of them. You can get more TMs of that later. But, for now, we're going to hold off. Alright, so now we're going to go over here. We've got an Ether. It's a great useful item. I think you're a trainer. Don't sneak up on me like that. You frightened the Pokemon away. Yep, okay. A bug catcher? Well, I mean, there are parasites out in here. Kid's got a ladybug. So, I'll have to be stuck by using the, Yeah, as you can see, Oddish did a lot of, off-screen training. We caught it at level 5, and now it's at level 11. So it can at least hold its own for, you know, a little bit. And, yeah, since I gave it the move Cut, and since it's an HM move, if I wanted to get rid of it, I literally would have to wait all the way until we got to the town where our 8th gym badge is. Move removal is in this game, it's just, it takes a while to get there. But, yeah, as long as it's annoying, it's whatever. So yeah, we're just gonna... Are you serious? Parafusion? Am I still confused? Am I really using a paralyzed hero over a regular enemy? Yeah, I sure did. What the hell am I doing? I should have a golden rule right here, right now. To not use status healing items against a regular enemy. If it's a boss fight, whatever. But a regular enemy, no. I shouldn't be doing that. Just burn and die in hell with you, Paris. Plus, we're almost done out of here anyways. I haven't seen that Pokemon before. I wonder why. Yeah, so all those little trees there are, like I said before, are for headbutting. But yeah, we're here at the end, and we're done with the Alex Forest. See the shrine honoring the Protector? It watches over the forest from across time. It must be a grass type. Well, yeah, funny that girl should mention it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that girl's got a Butterfree. Oh, honey, it's a Pokemon up here. Try taking this TM. We got TM12. And it contains Sweet Scent. Well, apparently Oddish learned it by level up, so we don't really fully need that. Alright, this is Route 34. We got some random encounters here, so we're gonna go over them here real quick. After we read this. Alright, encounter time. Alright, first up here on Route 34, we have everyone's favorite psychic type, Abra. Abra can only be encountered at level 10, which means that the only move it will have, at least for a little bit, is Teleport. So you really only have one chance to try to catch it. And it's still a good Pokemon, it's just kind of painfully annoying just to get it up to, you know, level 16 where it can actually do something. If you want to get it fully evolved, you gotta trade it with someone, but I doubt anyone would want to trade with you. In this day and age. So, yeah, if you have enough patience for it, go for it. Up next, we have Drowsy, which is also a Psychic type Pokemon. It's kind of decent, I have to say, but it's more better at physical attacks, which is kind of weird. Knowing that its, you know, type is, you know, primarily for special attacks, but it's better in the physical combat instead of special combat, which is kind of weird. But it's kind of average and decent, I guess. So, I mean, if you want a somewhat decent psychic type, I mean, you can. It's not too bad of a choice. Although I don't know why you would. Up next is everyone's favorite blob, Ditto. Ditto is a normal type, as you can see there. It is primarily known for only knowing Transform naturally. And it's its only attacking move, so it'll literally transform into anything that it goes up against in battle. It can also be used for breeding, which this is the route where breeding is kind of introduced, so that's kind of cool and convenient. One thing I do need to mention is that Ditto was once a failed clone of Mew, which is why it's able to transform into every single Pokemon in existence, which is kind of interesting. And last up we have Snubbull, which is a normal type. It can only be found in Crystal and only in the morning and the day, as you can see right there. Snubbull is kind of an interesting Pokemon, I'd have to say. Even though in today's modern game, you know, times, it is a fairy type, but before Gen 6, it was a pure normal type. So that's why it's going over as a normal type, because, you know, fairy doesn't exist yet. It's decent, I guess. It's kind of annoying in the anime when that rich Snubbull kept following Ash and company, but, you know, it's alright, I guess. This is where I do my training. Alright, cool, whatever. Got a youngster here, Samuel. Could have been Sammy or whatever. But, you know. Oh, shit, I forgot. Yeah, get Oddish out of there. There's the quick attack. So, I should probably go over move priority here, just real quick, while we're, you know, in the middle of doing this battle. There are a lot of different moves with priority. There's -1, 0, +1, and +2. The -1 priority moves are as follows. Oh, Tsunami learned Double Slap. Alright, that's cool. But anyways, the moves Counter, Mirror Coat, Roar, Whirlwind, and Vital Throw. If selected, they will always move last. +1 moves are as follows: Extreme Speed, Mach Punch, and Quick Attack. And +2 priority are as follows: Detect, Endure, and Protect. All other moves are under the priority 0. So, just keep that in mind. I will kind of briefly revisit that as, you know, as we go on through the game. But for right now, that's just where we're at for it. And it is 6 o'clock, which means it's Spotlight Hour for Pokemon Go. Who is the Pokemon? Oh, Gothita. I need a shiny. So, hopefully I can find one. Be kind of cool. I want the one next to you, damn it. Oh, huge, but you're not shiny. Alright, time to whip up the other phone. And to log on. Kid's got a Sandshrew. I might have to eventually go over to Pokemon Go on my iPad to see if I have any better chance. Because, well, for one, yeah, I'm weird that I have multiple accounts for Pokemon Go. But the way how I see it, it's just more chances of finding shinies than I need. And, oh, youngster, oh, speaking of a youngster. Yo, Trevor, this is Joey. Got a minute? Let's battle together. I promise things will be different. Route 3 is where I'll be. Give me a shot when you can. Alright, later! You know, I think one day we will fight him back, but we'll see. Pokemon go to daycare. Let's see if they got any stronger. Oh yeah, the daycare is coming up. And, this game introduces, kind of like how I mentioned in the, in one of the bios, breeding has been introduced, but I'll talk about it a little more once we get up there. But yeah, let's just say that breeding it's a pretty complicated formula, and it's a lot of maths, and you know, and no, we're not doing any hot skitty on Wailord action here. We ain't doing that. That's in the next game. So yeah. I think this might be the last trainer that we fight in the episode. Cause, I will say that the last set of battles that we just did are the last set of battles of the video. And, yeah, we are pretty much towards the end of the video, almost. Give or take. I need to eventually, when I'm done with this, I need to go downstairs and double check on my laundry. Make sure it's all nice and done. And we defeated him. Let's see here. There's a trainer there, and there's a trainer up there. Okay, good. He doesn't see me. Alright. Yep, and then there's a trainer there. Okay. So this is the daycare, which we will talk about next time.